Hey, what is going on, pros and PROesses? It's KMJNHS1238 and welcome to another drinks review. Today it's going to be on Freeway Up and it's going to be light stimulation drink, or basically a sugar-free energy drink. So I got this particular drink out of Lidl and it cost 30p on its own. I believe this is Lidl's own energy drink brand. That's the only one I saw in there, so I'm assuming it was, their own brand. So give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a bluish design, kind of a, I don't know where the X comes from, but it's bluish design for the most part. Kind of a boring can. I'm not too keen on the blue colour because it's more of a boring blue. But simple design in a way. On the bottom we have silver, and on the top we have a silver pull ring. Everything silver. So again, it's got 0.5 grams of sugar actually, which is less than 1%. So it's almost fully sugar free. Again, less than 1% saturated, less than 1% fat, less than 1% energy. But interestingly, it has 10% of your GGA of salt. 10%, 0.58 grams of sugar. And even though it's a light drink, if we take, for example, say this full sugar relentless cherry, it contains 0 grams of salt. 0 grams of salt. And even if we take a relentless sugar-free one, it still only contains 5%. So it still contains half, even though it's a double-sized can. So that is interesting. So you get 10% in the smaller can, double the big can. So it is interesting, but nevertheless. So it does contain 30 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, which again is about the average. Low-calorie carbonated stimulation drink with sweeteners, added caffeine, vitamins, taurine. Let's see, so it does have sweeteners, of course, and it has asulfame K, and it has aspartame. Yes, it has the deadly aspartame right there. And that's the only 2 sweeteners it has, actually. Anything interesting else? Vitamin B6, B12, contains a source of phenylalanine. I'm not even going to bother to pronounce that word. Anything else interesting? Nope. How much vitamins has it got? 143% of vitamin B6, 80% of B12, pantothenic acid and niacin, which seems to be in all the energy drinks. This pack contains 1 serving. Nevertheless, it's nice and cold. I've got a cup, but let's get straight into it. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. It's probably going to taste like a standard energy drink. It's going to probably have the same colour, and it's probably going to smell. So hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Never know. Could be taste completely different and look completely different. Find out. But I'm not 100% sure it's going to taste of the standard flavour. Oh, okay. The colour is a tad different, to be fair. A tad different. So it's not. So it has still got that that appley type colour, but it's definitely a lot lighter, almost brown. Definitely brown. It is see-through, and it does seem to be lightly sparkling rather than full fizzy. But yeah, that's a really lightest brownish colour. That's interesting. Guess I was wrong about that. The smell. Smells straight away of that standard flavour straight away. Nevertheless, let's taste some, guys. Yep, straight away standard flavour, but it's certainly a more relaxed standard flavour. Like, it's not as strong, doesn't taste as potent. And neither does it taste, even with the artificial sweeteners, it doesn't taste, like really sweet. Never does it taste too bland. It just tastes of a nice, relaxed, like standard energy drink flavour. I know some of the cheaper ones, they can be quite like strong with the, with all that flavour in it. But it's actually quite nice and relaxed. Yeah. But again, for the most part, it is just the standard energy drink flavour. So yeah, definitely gets a thumbs up from me, guys. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.